Good morning, good afternoon, good night, whatever time you may be pressing play on this video. But I came on here, it's late night, I'm tired. If you could see you could probably see it in my eyes. But look, I don't want to run y'all off because I'm tired. So let me get hype. Let me get on my professional John because I like a sportscaster. Hey, 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 hey. I'm here, ready to talk about the subject of. You've seen it around in the news lately. I mean, maybe not the news, but more like social media, things, outlets like that. Is football rigged? It's a little subject that's out here, you know. So, all right, that's enough. So hopefully I drew y'all in with that little commentary, professional John, right? So back to me. So I always looked at it like so I see a lot of people talking about it now, but as usual, Kel already been saying that for years. All right, and we have to remember. Maybe I'll say this at the end. Well, I'm gonna say it now. But all the world is a stage. If you don't know what that means, if you don't resonate, if you don't overstand that statement, I can't do nothing for you. So, definitely when it comes to money making things, you could pretty much guarantee that it ain't free and up to chance. Ain't nothing left up to chance when it comes to this big bread. Believe that. So, but I'm going to be, what's the word? You know, fair. I'm gonna look at both sides of the coin, to the best of my ability. So, is football rigged? Is football rigged? So, I'm talking about the league for which the jersey I have on. I'm not gonna say their name because don't come for me, but they just not gonna leave that kind of money and results and things like that up to chance. Up to say all the games turn out to be trash, they all end up going the way that everybody thought they were going to go. And say there was just a little boring some years. You can't stop that if nobody, you just don't happen to have many electrifying players and things like that. And it could get a little boring. You know what I mean? You think they gonna allow that with that kind of bread? I don't think so. So therefore, my theory is yes, absolutely, that it's a lot that goes on that's planned and that is fake. And definitely, and when you talk about the officiating, come on now. Now, oh, I said definitely. Let me correct that and say allegedly, because none of this, all of this is not facts. It's just what we call Kel facts. My family know all about that. My family know all about that. I forgot all about that, matter of fact. But growing up, they used to have something called, like, I say something, and then they'd be like my little sister, she used to be like, is that true or is that a Kel fact? Because the Kel fact is something I have deduced after long research, coupled with my own discernment, my intelligence, whatever. But I'll tell you, that's not an absolute fact. That's a Cal fact. You know what I mean? So this is another Cal fact. So look at back when I'm gonna tell you the first time where I knew what was up. It was like, I don't know, but the Chiefs had just started like blowing. Like they probably had just won the Super Bowl the prior year, maybe for the first time, maybe, yeah. So I'm like, all right, let me look at this because I never really had looked at them. So I believe it was the Super Bowl or it was a real high playoff game. Man, Mahomes was running up the sideline like, and he didn't have not one muscle in his body, in his lower body. Like, his little lower body was like Pillsbury Doughboy mixed with like baby deer legs. Like, he was just lumbering up the sideline, like, and that's the first time that I noticed all these defenders just jumping across on the floor, like on the ground, like jumping past them. They always jumping past them. Boom, they was going fast. I think it was the 49ers. They was jumping fast. Boom, boom. They all jumping on the ground. I'm watching this. I'm like, why are they all jumping on the ground? And why is he so slow? And why is he still going? And that's all, like, me witnessing this event, that woke me up like immediately, like, oh wow, oh, this is fake. So that's all you had to tell me. So if that been probably 5, 6 years ago, I don't know. But that was my first inkling. But here's the thing, I am a major football team fan. I ride for my team. I love my guys. I love my team. Soon as they step on that field, soon as they step off, you know what I mean? They, in my opinion, they the least riggy team out there today. Look, we got our moments. We got our moments, but can't nobody get away scot-free. You know what I mean? But we the least riggy. So, but I just choose to love football a as a fun entertainment. You got to look at everything like that now, man. Everything is like a reality show, entertainment. Any of these things that you watching, anything that you're watching, you may as well just look at it as a reality show, a show. Okay? So I'm gonna keep on loving football. I love it so much. It started all the way back from like Tecmo Bowl, playing Tecmo Bowl back in the day. That's when I first like really learned the plays and stuff. I probably was like, I'm not even gonna tell, cause y'all always trying to figure out my age. Mind your business. So anyway, yeah. So now the officiating is so out of hand. Like, that's the main source of the rig. You know what I mean? Is the officiating, and they are like, oh, I'm losing my vocabulary probably because it's so late. But they got no shame with it. They be calling the weirdest stuff. Then they won't show you the replay for their worst calls, like the worst calls. They just a cut to a commercial and they just come back, no replay. Like, come on, dog. And y'all, my thing is, stop getting bent out of shape, people. Please don't bust a vessel. Don't get your pressure up, because it is what it is. Can't change it. It is what it is. It's already a fact. Well, how many times you gonna keep getting mad? Well, I just bit my tongue a little bit. Around. That's all right though. But how many times you going to keep getting mad about the officials, about all this certain stuff? It's already, it's obvious. Like, you just gotta accept it. You gonna love the game or not? You gonna enjoy it or not? You gonna choose? Because understand, almost nothing we're looking at these days in front of our face on that screen is genuine, unrehearsed, unchecked, uncontrolled. That's just what it is. That's the world we live in. So you rather go enjoy it and choose to enjoy it, but know what it is at the end of the day, so you don't bust a vessel. All right. So that was a lot. It's probably a mess. I'm probably gonna end up redoing it, but at least I put it up here. You know what I mean? At least I put it up here like I promised myself. Now I'm getting ready to bed. Look, I said I'm getting ready to bed. I'm sleepy. Good night. Smooches.